Sebastiano Ricci was a leading Italian painter of the Baroque and Rococo periods, recognized for his dynamic compositions, vibrant use of color, and ability to adapt his style to different artistic contexts. His career was marked by significant travels across Europe, which helped him to assimilate various influences and solidify his reputation as one of the most versatile painters of his time. Born on August 1, 1659, in Belluno, in the Veneto region of Italy, Ricci showed early artistic promise. He began his formal training in Venice under the tutelage of Federico Cervelli, a lesser-known painter. However, it was in Venice that Ricci encountered the vibrant and fluid Venetian school, which had been shaped by earlier masters like Titian, Veronese, and Tintoretto. This introduction to the dramatic use of color and dynamic compositions would have a lasting impact on his work. Ricci's early career, however, was not without challenges. In 1681, he was imprisoned for abducting his lover, which led to a dramatic turn in his personal and professional life. Fleeing Venice after his release, he found refuge and opportunities in cities like Bologna and Parma, where he came under the influence of the Carracci school and the fresco painters of the Emilia-Romagna region. Ricci's career truly began to flourish in the 1690s when he returned to Venice and started receiving important commissions. His style evolved during this period, combining the richness of Venetian colorism with the more restrained and classical influence of the Roman Baroque, inspired by his study of Annibale Carracci and Carlo Maratta. The synthesis of these different traditions allowed Ricci to create a distinctive style that was both dynamic and harmonious. A key work from this period is his fresco cycle for the Church of San Girolamo in Venice, where he demonstrated his ability to combine figural drama with a delicate, almost lyrical sense of movement. Ricci's use of light, vibrant colors, and sweeping gestures helped to set him apart from many of his contemporaries, and he quickly gained a reputation as a skilled painter of large-scale religious and mythological compositions. Sebastiano Ricci's career took him far beyond the borders of Italy. Around 1706, he traveled to Vienna to work for the Austrian court, and soon after, he moved to England. In London, Ricci completed several important commissions, including works for Burlington House and the Duke of Portland. His refined, decorative style resonated with the tastes of British patrons, and he played a key role in introducing the Venetian Rococo style to England. Ricci's time in England also allowed him to observe the work of contemporary French painters, which contributed to his further stylistic evolution. He embraced the lighter, more playful elements of Rococo, characterized by a pastel color palette and a focus on elegance and grace over the more austere Baroque drama. In 1716, Ricci returned to Venice and began collaborating with his nephew, Marco Ricci, who was a talented landscape painter. Together, they created a series of works that blended figures and landscapes in a harmonious Rococo style. Ricci's growing international reputation earned him commissions from across Europe, including from the court of Louis XIV in France, where he worked on decorative schemes for the Château de Versailles. In the final phase of his career, Sebastiano Ricci continued to be highly productive, with commissions coming from cities like Milan, Turin, and Florence. His works from this period, such as the large altarpieces for the Basilica of San Giorgio Maggiore in Venice, show a maturity in his composition and color, with a heightened sense of fluidity and grace that anticipated the full flowering of the Rococo movement. Ricci passed away on May 15, 1734, in Venice, leaving behind a vast body of work that had a profound influence on the development of the Rococo style in Europe. His ability to blend the dramatic intensity of the Baroque with the lightness and elegance of Rococo made him a bridge between two important artistic movements. Sebastiano Ricci's legacy can be seen in the works of later Rococo painters, particularly in Venice, where his style helped to shape the artistic landscape for decades to come.